Well, guys, for those who want to learn, I'm going to teach you how to disassemble this trunk lid, right? Obviously, for those who want to install the rear camera, you'll need to disassemble the lid, or to do some other type of installation, you'll need to disassemble this entire lid. So I'm going to teach you how to disassemble it, all step by step for those who want to install the rear camera. Okay. So let's go. I've already left mine pre-disassembled so that it would be a quicker video, right, and so it wouldn't take so long. So, stop there. Well, the first thing you're going to disassemble is this lid, right? From the latch here. So, how do you release it? You're simply going to take a plastic key, in this case, a key like this one, you're going to fit it into the top part and you're going to apply force to release it. After it loosens a little bit here, right, to remove the first part, then it's easy. Just pull it with your hand and it will come off, right? The second important part that you're going to have to disassemble is these finishing touches that are here. Okay? In this case, this one is on this side. These finishing touches that are here, put the plastic key behind it, pull it and it will come off too. Going through there, you're going to have to disassemble this side. Here it will have that pin that you push in the middle, release it and then you pull the lock and then you pull this here and it will come off in your hand. See? We removed this here too. The next part that we're going to have to remove to disassemble it is this here. To disassemble this here, there's a lock on each side inside. So, to release these locks, we're going to need to take a screwdriver, fit it on top of the lock, push it down, right? Look, we're going to fit it on the top part, push it down and pull this here to release it. So, look, it's already out. The locks are here at the back, as I told you, okay? These are the two little locks. Let me show you a closer look. See? It's disassembled. And now, finally, we're going to do the other part, which is with the plastic key, we're going to release this entire side, okay? It's full of clips all along the edge, from end to end, so you're going to release it, okay? You can pull it, insert the key here in the middle and pull it to release all the locks, okay? It won't break, don't worry, it won't break. We're afraid, I think it will break, but it won't. I'm going to put it here on the support so I can show you the rest here and what it's like inside. And also, how to install the rear view camera. Now, moving on to the disassembly, as I told you, what are we going to use? The plastic key, fit it on top, release the locks one by one. Release all the locks on the top, all the side locks, all the locks on the bottom and all the locks on the other side. Everything is released. Then you can come and remove the trim completely, okay? Look, the trim is completely removed. So, here it is, look, the front trim, the entire back removed. Okay? So, here I'm going to give you a general overview here, so I can show you the inside of the lid. Well, this here is the inside of the trunk lid, as I told you. Look, you can remove the tail light, right? This tail light here, look. Look, to be able to remove it, you have to remove this screw and this one here. Then the tail light comes out, okay? This is the entire control here of the car's tail light. Moving on, here is the car's lock. In case you ever need to change the lock, there are two screws, one on each side, right? Here comes the complete motor, right? And here comes the lock plug. And here's the wiring, right, that goes in here and comes out here. Okay? So we can remove this here so we can put the rear camera there, right? Well, here we have this cover, this lid that you can see, right? Here you have some fins, this fin and this fin. So you're going to press both of them and pull so that this lid comes off completely, okay? Look, we removed the lid. It has these two little fins here, look, in the pruning of these here. And here is where we find the two screws for the rear camera. So, loosen this screw and this screw. I'm going to loosen them here because they're loose. It's a good idea to tighten these screws later because they weren't supposed to be loose like this. Since I wasn't the one who installed it, whoever tightened them must have left them a little loose, or sometimes they end up loosening over time. Here we've already loosened them, look. It's already loose. See, look? It's already loose. And here on the outside, I'll show you too. It's also loose, look. Rear camera here. It's also loose. Just pull it and it comes out. Okay? Then you're going to remove this entire finish, fit a new one with the button and the rear camera. And then you're going to come here on the inside, fit this little metal plate back, okay? This metal cover. In this case, it's the original plate. So, look, I'm going to fit it back here and I'm going to fit the connectors back too, okay? So, this is how you do the disassembly. In a little while I'll record the reassembly for you, step by step, okay? Well, guys, continuing with the video, as I told you, look, there are a lot of locks. So, we have a lock here on the top, 2 locks on the top, 3 locks, 4 locks, 5 locks, 6 locks, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, okay? So, these are all the locks that go all the way around, okay? Mine here, in this case, has them all, I've never lost any, and here, right, inside the trunk lid. So, now I'm going to start the assembly back and I'm going to show you how it's done. First, to assemble it, right? The first thing we're going to have to do is put this back in and start fitting the locks. Always starting to fit from top to bottom and always checking to see if you're fitting the locks in the hole correctly. Okay, guys. Now we'll come last to the bottom locks, which are the locks that will lift the lining, right? So, look, all the locks are attached. Now we're going to fit these side frames that go on the ends. So, let's go. So, the first side frame, it's fitted. We can even leave this pin out so we can see. Now we come with this little pin, fit it in, and finally, right, we come with this little pin, fit it in the middle of it, which is what locks it. Do the same thing on the other side. I don't think we need to film it. Then we'll continue, okay? Continuing with the assembly, we'll put the triangle support there. So, the triangle support, it comes with these two clips here that fit into these two holes here. So, just align it, it's not too difficult. Ready, it's already fitted. We put the triangle back in. And finally, the last thing we're going to put is the lock finish, which in this case is this one here. This finish, we just put it here to fit it. And the last thing that's missing, right, are just these last little plastic finishes here, okay? They go here in these side holes. So, this one here goes here. Very simple, just fit it in this other one, same thing, just fit it. Finished, the entire lid assembled, as you can see, completely assembled. Finishing is the same as the original. Those little lids I mentioned, everything is fine, finishing is fine, sides too, all finishing is fine, everything is fine. Did you finish it, guys? This is how you assemble and disassemble